What if I told you everything you were taught about saving money isn't just wrong, it's quietly destroying your wealth in real time? Not emotionally, not theoretically, mathematically. And the scary part, most people never realize it until they're already stuck. You were told, save your money, put it in the bank, be responsible. So you did. And I did too. But here's what nobody warned us about. Every single day your money sits still, it is being eaten alive. Not by theft, not by spending, but by something invisible and unstoppable. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why saving money alone might be the most dangerous financial habit in the middle class, and what the wealthy actually do instead. But first, there's one concept that completely breaks everything open: the velocity of money. And once you understand it, you can't unsee how the system actually works. Now, let's start where almost nobody looks. You have £5,000 sitting in a savings account earning 3%. Feels safe, right? That's what I thought too. But here's the trap. Inflation is running at around 6%. Pause for a second. That means while your bank is giving you 3%, the real world is getting 6% more expensive every year. Now do the math. You earn $150 in interest, but you lose $300 in purchasing power. So what just happened to your money while you were being responsible? You are now $150 poorer every single year without spending a single pound. And honestly, when I first understood this, it didn't even feel real. It felt like a mistake in the system. But it's not. It gets worse. That safe 3%, it's also taxed in many cases. So your money gets hit twice while doing absolutely nothing.
And this is where most people get financially stuck without even realizing it. They think, at least my money is safe in the bank. But here's the truth most people never accept. Safety is not growth. And in finance, growth is survival. Because doing nothing with your money is not neutral. It is an active decision. And usually, the most expensive one. Now let's make this real. Same £5,000. Two timelines. Path 1. You leave it in a savings account at 3%. After 10 years, $6,700. Feels okay, even responsible. But now, path 2. You invest it in a simple index fund, tracking the S&P 500. Historically, around 10% long term. Same 10 years, $13,500. Almost double. But this is where most people stop thinking. And this is where it gets dangerous. Because now we add just 1 to 2 months for daily expenses, 3 to 6 months emergency buffer. That's it. Everything else gets deployed into assets, into systems, into movement. Because money sitting still does not grow. It decays. And this brings us to the concept I mentioned earlier, velocity of money. Traditional thinking says, save, accumulate, hold. But wealth thinking says, move, multiply, recycle. Money that moves through productive assets keeps compounding in motion. And here's something that completely breaks people's mental model. Some investors don't even reuse new money. They reuse the same money twice. They borrow against assets, invest that borrowed capital, while their original money keeps compounding untouched. Same money, 2 jobs. That is velocity. And once you understand that, saving money alone starts to feel like standing still in a system that's constantly moving. Now let's bring everything together. Inflation doesn't treat everything equally. Cash gets destroyed first. Bonds struggle because returns are fixed. Stocks fluctuate, but long-term they often win. Real estate and commodities often rise with inflation. So the system isn't random. It rewards movement and punishes stillness. So here's the truth. Saving money in a bank account might feel safe, but in an inflation-driven economy, it is slow erosion disguised as responsibility. The goal is not to stop saving. The goal is to stop believing saving is enough. Because real wealth isn't stored money. It's working money. Money that moves. Money that grows. Money that multiplies.
And as one of the most successful investors in the world once said, cash is not king when it's sitting still. Because the real difference between staying stuck and building wealth isn't how much you earn. It's what your money does after you earn it. And if you want to see how to actually turn this into a real system step by step, the next video shows you exactly how to start from zero.